We got our first look at Madden 25 gameplay in a deep dive, and it's, well, I'll be honest, it's very expected. If you've been playing college football 25, you're going to notice some similarities there. Not everything is going to be the same. They are going to keep some things different between the games. We know that that's going to be the case, but a lot of the stuff that I really have enjoyed with college is coming to Madden. There are massive improvements, and we're going to talk about all that in here today. EA posted, I don't know, is a decently, 5-8 minute video on that, and they also have a full blog over on their website, which you can go check out as well. But we'll cover everything. And again, because we've been playing college football 25, we know how a lot of this stuff is going to work. So let's get into it. Madden 25, first look at the gameplay changes. So one of the first things that they covered here was adding boom tech. For the most part, it's just more of an emphasis on physics-based tackling. It seems like they're always trying to get away from full animation-based tackling and some of that stuff that happens in the game, which is fine, right? Again, we want big players to perform how big players perform, right? Like Derrick Henry should be trucking people. Ray Lewis should be knocking people down. So there's a focus on that here. A lot of it you really will not notice. The one thing that seems to be of note, honestly, out of all the tackling changes is quite simply that, hey, hit sticks, timing is going to matter even more. If you get a perfectly timed hit stick, you're going to likely kind of guarantee the tackle, right? So the way it sounds to me, if you've played some Maddens in the past, is that a perfectly timed hit stick should work similar to how Enforcer, the ability, works. That's what it seems like, okay? Again, they talk a lot about this stuff. It sounds cute. They put a lot of words in it. I'm sure there's a lot of time put in it. But again, from an actual, hey, I'm playing the game standpoint, you ain't going to notice a whole lot of stuff. More balance and recovery. Again, we get that, talking about the hit sticks. Again, it's pretty normal stuff. It's football. It's football. Sometimes people break tackles. They're trying to add, again, whenever they say stuff like this, more authenticity. Sure, go for it. No details about the ball carrier experience the team didn't dig into this year to enhance. So again, that's good. So you notice a lot of improvements. Whenever they talk about something like this, I don't want to judge it one way or another, because until we get our hands on the actual game, and maybe you played the beta, maybe you did, and I expect obviously changes to happen from then, but still similar. The more control we can have with a ball carrier, the better for sure. Again, more skill moves and all that stuff. Again, we got to put our hands on the game, do all that sort of stuff. Again, they're adding different stuff. Cool. Right stick stuff. Again, fine, juke, spins. Again, I want the actual control with my hands. These things right here, I need them to do a lot of the work, not these things. Oh, right stick. I'm good at playing Madden. I can flick the stick. No. Use this hand. This is my left hand. It's probably backwards on the camera. Whatever. If you love sports, especially college football, we've got you taken care of over on Prize Picks. While college football season-long lineups are not available yet, they will be. So guys, make sure you are here all ready for when they do drop in August. It's really simple. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projection, and then you can win up to 100 times your money on that entry. We're not going to leave you hanging here. If you use code CC when you sign up right now, you can get your first deposit matched up to $100. All you have to do is either click the link in the description, go download the app from the App Store. Either way, you will be set and ready to go. And this way you will not miss out on the weekly specials like Choco Tuesday, which is discounts, Flex Friday, which is a protected entry. So check out Prize Picks today. Again, use my code CC. Thank you guys for all the support. Back to the video. And then again, more authenticity stuff. They really care about that. Sure, if you do, that's fantastic. The pre-play adjustments. Again, some of this other stuff, fine. It is what it is. A big thing that they have is all these different types of ways to catch the ball now, specifically one-handed catch, and be able to chain catch types together. Very interesting. Love to see something like that. Again, giving us a little bit more, because honestly, The game needs that. It feels like when you throw a pass, it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And sometimes you need to like adjust, like, oh no, I'm not going to be quite okay. Maybe we can chain some of this stuff together. Cool. Again, I want to put my hands on it before I'm like, this is fantastic or it's terrible. And if I just keep getting mossed one-handedly, I'm going to get upset. Is what it is. All the new blocking features from not NCAA, College Football 25 are coming across. Again, the fact that we now have 2 dev teams working on football games means that one team is going to focus on things, another team's not. So it seems like they're just taking some of the features from college football. Again, that is totally fine. If you've played the game, you know that. I think if you're not using a lot of blocking techniques on the offensive line in College Football 25, I think you probably will eventually as the game sort of progresses. Talked about adding new plays to playbooks. Again, it's the one thing that I feel like EA truly lacks on in Madden is playbook and playbook variety, whereas in college, there's quite a few. So we'll see how they manage that. The new kickoff rules are in play. Very good. And then other stuff here. We obviously have custom route stems. We have defensive switch stick, which if you are not using switch stick yet, please start practice using it in college. Please. It is so good. It is so good to use, especially if you can design your defensive scheme around it a little bit. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's talk about this stuff. Hot routes. Something else we like. Everyone's got hot routes. Okay, cool. KO abilities are now far less likely to force knockouts late in the catch. Good. Secure Protector is no longer guaranteed to counteract stuff. Unstoppable Force now performs better versus play action. Was any of us like, it's not good enough? Inside stuff and no outsiders. No longer function if team uses pass commit. Set feet lead and pass lead elite have a reduced pass velocity bonus now. Okay. All right. Pass coverage improvements. Improve rally to the flats. Always good. New cover 3 match check versus non-bunch trips called Skinny, which focuses on whatever. It's a lot. Improvements to base cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. Tampa 2 is a new zone that does not match called the curl zone, is used in base Tampa 2. Okay. Improve the drop depths and locations for curl flat and hook curl plays. Nice change. Sometimes there's just routes in the game. They get in these little spots. You need to have a way to cover it without running over there yourself. Man coverage. Tuning to improve how defenders read cuts. Yikes. Does that scare you? A little bit. RPO. This is a big thing. College RPOs are actually a lot easier to stop. Hoping some of that comes to Madden. They say here, defenders aligned over receivers will read their keys. And prioritize pass responsibilities. Again, good. Perimeter defenders will be more aggressive in shedding blocks. Good. Read and react was tuned to increase box defenders' awareness. Again, all good. The RPOs didn't need to be as good as they were. Additional shared features. New mini games, all new gauntlet experience. Some of you guys will absolutely love that sort of stuff. Talks about switch stick is here. Coverage shells is coming. Custom route options and route stems as well. Again, things we've seen in college. Fantastic. New read option. Hold to keep mechanic. Same thing that was in college football. And different in the kick meter. And you have 2 to choose from. You can choose the Madden one or the college one. So again, what did we say? They're going to use a lot of the same features from College Football 25. They are indeed doing that. They may be a little bit different and not exactly the same, but if there's a good feature that was added in one game, I would like it added in the other. I also do realize and understand that both games need to have a slightly different feel. Maybe you call it a unique feel. And I think that'll still be the case, and I think they're going to do that with playbook variety and game speed, in college being higher and more diverse. In Madden, again, the NFL, a little more structured, a little slower. They don't always want this fast-paced sort of stuff happening. And that's how we can see that they kind of focused a bit on defense. You know, They did. Like, we got new stuff on offense, but again, unstoppable force better, secure protector worse, set feet lead and pass lead elite worse. We got KO abilities being not as good, which is fair because when you had them out there, it just tapped everyone and the ball fell out. So exciting information. I have not played the game. I have not put my hands on the game. Yes, we played the beta, but I've also played really early betas in the past, and I'll be honest, it didn't always accurately reflect how the game plays when it comes out. And when we get that day 0, day 1 sort of patch, things change. So should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it, obviously. But until Madden 25 comes out, you can go check out our college football channel, the actual CC2. And we're going to keep coming with all the Madden 25 news over here. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.